What's up, everybody? Coming in here, it's Monday today, a little bit somber, definitely sober, and definitely sad. Chicago Bears lost to the Arizona Cardinals yesterday, 29-9. As far as scoring, Bears only managed to get 3 field goals in the second quarter. We didn't have any touchdowns the entire game. It was 14-19 in the second quarter, less than 15 seconds to go. Running back on the Cardinals, Amari DiMercato breaks out for a 53-yard touchdown run to go into the half. The defense played good. Second half, they only gave up 8 points, but the entire team just kind of looked deflated. Nobody looked motivated, and neither side, offense or defense, made any game-changing plays. So Bears are now 4-4, which I think a lot of us expected, but I don't think we all expected to be 0-4 on the road, losing these types of games, getting blown out in Arizona. So, yeah, they're a game over 500, but nothing special over there. But 4 losses on the road this season. Yesterday to Arizona. Last week on that god-awful Hail Mary against the Washington football team. And then Indianapolis and Houston. So we're 4-4 now, guys. Who knows what's going to happen this season? I don't think hope is completely lost, but I'm losing hope every second that goes by. Still got my Bears hat on, still holding on to the little thread of hope and achievement that we have, but doesn't look like that's going to happen. And at this point, we just got to hope things don't just hit the rails. Dumpster fire. We're getting close, though, guys. So, oh, man, same old Bears, guys, same old Bears. But, the thing I kind of wanted to ask, and something that I saw online, which is just absolutely mind-blowing. Did you know that Chicago Bears coach Matt Eberflus has never won an away game on a Sunday? Yeah, you heard me correctly. He's never won an away game on a Sunday. He's now 0-18 in games played on Sunday. Overall on the road, he's 3-18, and the Bears have been outscored by 161 points. So his overall record is 14 wins, 28 losses since 2022. And, people don't even realize that Eberflus only has one more win than Mark Trestman, and Trestman actually coached in 10 less games than Eberflus has. And of all people, Matt Nagy, I know we all hated him. That dude had a winning record, 34 wins, 31 losses. But knowing the Bears, we're going to have to keep them all season. I think the only way we definitely fire Eberflus is if they somehow manage to lose to the 2-7 Patriots this weekend. And in that case, I don't know who's coming back Monday. Eberflus will be gone. Waldron will probably be gone. But things are looking very, very bleak in Chicago, guys. It don't look like Eberflus is the answer. Doesn't look like Waldron's the answer. And who knows, guys? Who knows what's going to happen? But I cannot believe that Eberflus has never won an away game on a Sunday. That doesn't even make sense to me. How does that happen? And I saw a funny-ass tweet. I think it was Ryan Fitzpatrick, where he was like, maybe it's the NFL scheduling. Maybe the scheduling needs to stop scheduling all the Bears away games on a Sunday. Maybe we should only play on the road if it's a Monday night, maybe a Thursday night. Oh, man, guys. It's one of those things where as a Bears fan, we're so used to it that you want to be surprised that these things happen. But are we really surprised? I don't think so. It's kind of one of those things where I'm a little bit more surprised when things are going good. I didn't expect an absolute dud yesterday against the Cardinals, but that's what happened. I definitely thought that we'd come out a little bit more aggressive. We're playing indoors. We got a chance to throw the ball around, do something, and we didn't do anything at all, man. So taking a look at some of the stats, Caleb Williams, 22 of 41, no touchdowns, no interceptions, and what is that, a 18 QBR, 68 rating, average of 5.3 yards. On the ground, nothing else at all, really. DeAndre Swift, 16 carries, only 51 yards. And Roschon Johnson, 3 carries, 13 yards. And then receiving-wise, Rome Odunze cracks 100 yards. I watched the entire game. I barely noticed that even happened. I know he got a couple of those on a chunk play. Keenan Allen, 4 receptions, 36. DJ Moore, 4 receptions for 33. DeAndre Swift, 6 receptions. And when your running back has the most receptions, usually that's not a good thing. That just kind of shows you our offensive line is on fire. Nobody can block anybody. Caleb's been running for his life. Swift did have a fumble, but we didn't lose it. We got it back, I'm pretty sure. So pretty much, bro, one of those days. We're 4-4 now, which not the end of the world, but last place in the NFC North, which is absolutely stacked. This win actually got Arizona to first place in the NFC West, so they're at 5-4. And like I mentioned, Chicago's going to New England. We're going to see what happens this weekend. 2-7 Patriots. They got a rookie quarterback starting, Drake May. We have a rookie quarterback starting, Caleb Williams. So big opportunity for Caleb Williams to obviously make a statement against another quarterback that was picked after him. We did lose to Jaden Daniels, not by any fault of Caleb's, but Bears are looking just absolutely in shambles, guys. And the next question, and we're seeing it everywhere, and I think it's definitely up there, is Matt Eberflus's job in jeopardy? And I think the two-word answer is hell yeah. Hell yeah, his job is in jeopardy. His decision-making's questionable. That's putting it nice. Awful is probably being a little bit more honest. Like, why is Caleb Williams in at the end of the game, taking hits in that final drive? Why didn't we call a timeout against Washington at the end when our safety's not even paying attention to what's happening? Why are the players having to come out and ask to be coached harder? Like, all of his replies that Eberflus has in the press conference legit sounds like he goes into ChatGPT and asks, how do I respond to this question, sounding like a good NFL football coach? Like, dude is not doing anything. If we had better options, he would have probably been out the window. But we have Shane Waldron waiting in on deck, offensive coordinator, and he somehow has been worse than Matt Eberflus. So we don't know what's happening as a Bears fan. Doesn't look like the organization knows what's happening. I think we all know, just like most of the Chicago teams at this point, we just need new owners, guys. Like, Ryan Poles not done the greatest job on the offensive line, but I also don't know what is he allowed to do. I mean, we make moves, we do stuff, but coaching-wise, it doesn't seem like we could bring in somebody that can really lead the organization. So that makes me think that the owners also don't let the GM do that type of stuff. So I think we're just hoping for luck, guys. If we can get one Super Bowl out of Caleb, that's so sad that that's all we hope for, but that's what I got to keep my eyes on. I can't really expect much more. I'm a realistic Bears fan. I know how this goes. I know that Caleb has all the talent in the world, but our owners love to be mid or mediocre at best, and usually we're at the bottom of the bucket, guys. I was going through the coaching records, everybody we've had. Like, Lovie Smith had one of the best records. We got rid of him, and ever since we got rid of Lovie Smith, we're just looking for somebody to steer the ship, guys. We've only made it to the playoffs one time, I think, since Lovie Smith left the organization, and that was with Matt Nagy. So Eberflus hasn't even got us to the playoffs. So, man, all I know is next week, if we lose to the Patriots, somebody please check in on me, guys. I mean, Bears are losing in my friend's fantasy league. I've lost 5 games in a row. Things are just not looking good right now. We're only in week 10 of the NFL season, and I'm just ready for next year, guys. Bears 4-4, though. We're marching on. I'm pretty sure this is a record I had us at right now in the season, but for some reason, things don't seem very optimistic. It seems like things aren't functioning very well. We're a very not good 4-4 team. Definitely have a couple wins that we left out there on the field. And to me, that definitely comes down to coaching, man. Just the responses that Eberflus gives, the organization that we have on the field. There's always this horrible penalties taking place, and we better not ruin Caleb Williams, guys. But Bears lost this week, 29-9. We're 4-4. We're going to be going up against New England. Are we at home this week? Let me check real quick. We're at home, so we went at home. Shit. At home, we do what we do. We beat Tennessee, which was on luck. We should have lost. We beat the Rams, which that was a pretty decent game at home. Carolina, I was at that game. We destroyed the Panthers. Jacksonville, we beat in London. So it's weird, man. We had 3 weeks in a row where we're like, yo, things are looking decent. And not so much anymore, y'all. So let me know what you think, man. Should Eberflus be fired now? Is he going to be fired? Are we going to keep him through the end of the season? Let me know what you guys think, because I think he should be gone, but I think he's really gone if we lose this week to the New England Patriots. Let me know what you guys think, guys. For those of you that haven't done it already, hit the like button, drop a comment, hit that sub button, share the video. Let's go, guys. All we have is each other, because the Bears ain't doing it. Bulls are mid too. We'll get into that next time, but thanks for checking out the video, guys. Let me know what you think about the Bears. Let me know what you think about Eberflus. Let me know if you think it's all just a waste of time. Holla at you guys.